Hello, my name is Nicole PR and I'm an artist and an illustrator, and I have quite a many years background of meditation and intuitive channeling and merging that with my art making. So creating sort of a sacred space and then meditating and bringing art forth from that place. And about a year ago, I did a project where I painted a cat once a day for a month, and it was really just I wanted to have a fun, playful project that would be not based on any clients or any preconceived notions, and just really get into that intuitive space of creating every day, but having a container within which to make that happen. And in the beginning I thought, it's going to be really challenging to come up with a different cat every day, and I want them to have their own unique flavor. And but the deeper that I went into it, I started seeing that each cat that came through was starting to have a specific energy, a personality, like it was bringing a message, sort of a healing message forth with the painting. And I started to feel that there was like this world just right here, really close, where there was these like magical creatures, and they were trying to bring healing and help to us. And all I had to do was open the door, set the space, and they would come through. So here's a stack of paintings that I have. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. So these are some of the cats that I've painted over the past year. And since they started to come through with messages, it seemed a natural extension to turn them into a deck of inspirational cards, which I'm calling spirit cats. So I'm just going to share a couple of them with you now. This one right here is one that I painted fairly recently. It's for the vision card, so you can see her eyes are sort of like galaxies, and her head is in the clouds, so she can get a full view of like the wider picture. And when I painted her, I don't always know what I'm going to paint before I paint it. I go into a more intuitive space and I start playing with colors and just moving paint around. And then I let it emerge and see what energy will come through. So actually, when I was painting her eyes, originally I was going to make them more like regular cat eyes with the little slits, and then I just saw that was that kind of watery galaxy openness was capturing that quality of having like a grand vision. So that's one of them. Let's see, I love to just like pick a card and kind of close my eyes, so I'll do that with my paintings and see which one comes up for you. Now, maybe, let's see, this one wants to come out. So this one right here, this is Molly, like a cloud, and she is soft and snuggly and cozy, and she is all about about relaxation. So giving us the chance to have time where we set everything aside and we let everything soften and let go, and we just savor the sensual experience of relaxation. I think we tend to be very focused on where we want to head and where our dreams are bringing us, which is great, but the sense of ease, and cats, like this cute little fuzzy blue one, really know how to embody that feeling of unwinding and relaxing. So let me do another one. We'll do a couple just so we can explore. Let's see. But this one, yes, this one is Artemis, and her energy is focus. So you can see her vision is pointed straight ahead. She has little antennas to sense her way through. So she's like the huntress, right? She has her prey in mind, and she's reactive, reacting to the present in a way that's focusing her in the direction of her desire. So cats have this amazing way, if you've watched them, when they're focused in on a bird or little butterfly or something, it's like everything disappears and they just hone into that. And that quality can be really useful for us because in a lot of ways, having that type of focus allows us to relax because we're letting go of all of the other things and that we feel like we need to do, or different ideas, or different projects. We're just letting all of that kind of fade and into the background, and we really bring into view sort of what our prey is, or our dream, or our project, or our goal, and we're able to respond to that using this focus. So yeah, so that's another one, and we'll do one more. Let's see, what should we do? I'll close my eyes again. That's always the fun way to play with cards. So I think let's try this one. This one. So this is it's our shadow self. So the part of us that is vulnerable, has maybe experienced pain, or loss, or grief, or hardship. But it's that vulnerability, that opening up those places so that we can, feel love. Because look at this little kitty. He looks a little bit like he's had a harder time. He's been through some stuff, but you just want to give him love. You want to give him a little hug and give him a cuddle. And I think that part of us that has often gone through pain and hurt, that's exactly what we need. We need to, have the courage to open up that area of ourselves and allow the love to flow in, both from ourselves and from people close to us. So there's an element of trust there, which can be very challenging with those really tender areas. So as you can see, I have quite a few. There's lots and lots here. And I plan on sharing more of them with you in some videos over the next month or two. And then most exciting is I'm working towards making this into a deck of cards. So I've actually written most of them already. There's just a few more left to write, and they're just like great. Each one has a great energy. There's wild, there's bliss, there's night magic, there's mischief, unconditional love, soulmates. So there's lots of great, there's probably going to be about 44 cards. So there's quite a few energies coming through. And I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter project in February in order to get these printed and out in the world to you, because I really want this to be a really nice, high quality deck, because I think there's something so special about having a daily ritual with a deck of cards, where ask what energy will help you during that day, or something to focus on for that day. And it's just a great playful tool, especially with these like cute little kittens, as like a very playful tool to tune into your intuition and to experiment with different aspects of yourself as well. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. And if you want to stay in contact with me, you can follow me at Ghost Kitten Art on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. And also you can sign up right here on my website, ghostkitten.com. Sign up for the newsletter, and then you'll be the first to know when these spirit cats, this inspirational card deck, is going to be coming to you. So you can help share the Kickstarter. You can become a backer of the Kickstarter eventually, and be a part of bringing this magical deck into the world. All right, thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.